Yes, I certainly would. Maybe I should join you at the table.
That'll be fine.
Well, I have a loud enough voice, I think you can hear me. Look, we have a real problem. The city has $100,000 at stake in the Town 180 competition. Kate Bjerge's comment, there's a few people we need to get rid of, and Chris's laughter that are now posted on YouTube is not going to sit well with liberal Hollywood judges. Kate and Chris are suggesting chasing some people out of town. As a liberal myself, I know how this intolerant behavior will be viewed. These are quotes from the Pope's New Year message. He stresses strength, courage, and hope. This brings a responsibility for each to work so that the world becomes a community of brothers who respect each other, accept each other in one's diversity, and take care of one another. I too believe that it will be good for us to stop ourselves in this path of violence and search for peace. The Catholic Church dedicates January 1st to the promotion of world peace. Francis has charted a path for what he calls a poor church attentive to the needy. We are also called, this is quote, we are also called to see the violence and injustices present in so many parts of the world and which cannot leave us indifferent and immobile. Hearing the cry of peace from peoples who are oppressed by war and by violence, the courage of dialogue and reconciliation prevail over the temptation for vendetta, arrogance, and corruption. Polly Mann is the co-founder of Women Against Military Madness in the Twin Cities, and I am proud to call her my friend. This is a quote from her. For many years, I thought militarism itself was responsible for war, noted Polly in October of 1999, but slowly, very slowly, I've come to realize that militarism is not itself responsible for war. It is the mechanism, the servant of a larger force, a force that is the dominant religion of American society. This religion is touted in every possible way. Half of Sunday's newspapers is devoted to it. Its most obvious churches are the shopping malls. This force, this God, goes by many names. The most obvious is money. Another is consumerism. Another term often applied is the American lifestyle, a term which implies the ability to buy anything you have money or credit card capital for. The doctrines of this religion go by many names: free trade, meaning unrestricted trade, the market economy, and corporate globalism. In April of 1999, Polly spoke to the St. Catherine, Minneapolis, College of St. Catherine, Minneapolis, a group called Spirituality and Social Justice. This is some more of what she said. War is something Polly is familiar with. She is originally from Arkansas, where she worked in an army camp during World War II. She expressed sadness while telling us about the activities of the camp. She said it was very emotional to see the trains leave with the soldiers. They had to say goodbye to their loved ones. She said the worst part was when they returned home. Many of the soldiers were dead and the rest wounded. It did not seem to matter that they were heroes. Polly also told of the fighting techniques the men were taught. Bayonet practice was hard for her to watch because of its brutality. During this time, she decided that she would speak out against war. But living in a small town made it difficult. In questioning and challenging militarism, Polly has had some negative experiences. She has been arrested because of protesting and has been put into jail. The WHAM office has received hate mail and threats. Thank you.
Anybody